Hello there, welcome to another video on investing on the stock market, coming at you with the most interesting background I could find in my apartment and a brand new series. This is just going to be videos where I give my quick thoughts on the big stories in the news in the stock market, because I get a lot of questions in the comments, what I think about different things going on. And I'm not a trader, I don't really pay attention to the news that much. I'm just a long-term investor, but a lot of you want to know my opinion on things going on, so this is a new series. Let me know what you think about the format. So the big stories I'm going to be covering today are Facebook and Tesla struggling, the stocks and the companies. The market correction we've been having for about 2 months now, all the volatility, and as well as the Dropbox and Spotify IPOs. So quite a lot of interesting things going on. Concerning Facebook, I used to be very positive about the stock. I'm not anymore, and I haven't been for a while. As I've touched on in previous videos, Facebook makes all their money from Facebook.com, more or less, and all their money are made from ads. So they are 100% reliant on this one platform, a little bit of Instagram. And Facebook, I think, has run its course for the most part. It's not going to be the big thing in the future. Some new social media is going to come along. And people are not too crazy about Facebook anymore. And there's a lot of bad press about social media, and especially Facebook, and what it does to people. So I actually don't think the kids of today are going to be signing up for Facebook. So I don't see the platform growing a lot. Therefore, I don't see the company growing a lot unless they find new revenue sources. Now, about the whole controversy about privacy, I have no comment on that. Now, as far as Tesla struggling, some really bad news. Now, it's no surprise Tesla is burning through cash and they're struggling with getting all the capital. And investors have been very positive about Tesla up till now. And they do make great advertisement, great events, a lot of hype and great cars. That's the most important thing. And Elon Musk is obviously the CEO. But the company has been struggling financially, right? Even though they have a strong brand and strong products. I've never been a believer in the Tesla stock. I think it's all hype, more or less, the stock. It's all promises. And while the company might be able to realize those promises, I think all of it is baked into the stock. I think every single good thing is in the stock already. It's down a lot now, so this is a great buying opportunity, I guess, for those who've been looking at the company for a while. I have nothing against Tesla personally. It's probably a good company, but I don't consider it an investment for me. And of course, all other car companies, like massive companies, way bigger than Tesla, are getting into the electric car game, and they have made cars for a long time. They know what they're doing, so the competition in the electric car market is going to be second to none. It's basically going to be the toughest competition anywhere in the world. So you have to ask yourself, is Tesla worth a buy right now? Now, in terms of the stock market correction and all the volatility, I think this is very interesting. It's very good. It's a healthy sign that we have a little bit of a pullback, and all this volatility makes for great buying opportunities and selling opportunities. So this is good for traders and long-time investors, because if you've been looking at some stocks lately, whether it's big or small companies, European or US stocks, everything is down. So this is a great opportunity to buy. Some stocks are down as much as 20%, and that's not a discount you get very often. So great buying opportunity. Don't sell your stock, just buy more, buy as much as possible, and I think we're all going to do great. And remember, volatility is good because, again, it gives you more opportunities to be smart and make good buys and sells, if you're into that. In terms of what I'm buying, I don't have a lot of money right now, cash. I've invested all of it, and the little I had, I invested after this correction, and if I had more, I would invest all of it. In terms of the small tech IPOs we got coming up, Dropbox and Spotify, I'm not interested in any of them. They are just one app or one program, like one software, and I'm never going to invest in a one-trick company, a company that only makes money from one single thing. Spotify is only a PC software program. Spotify is just a website. That's it. I'm sure they're good companies, and if you want to invest in these companies, I don't, but you might want to. I would look at like the leadership. I would say that's the most important thing, because these companies, they have only one product, and in order to survive, they're probably gonna have to diversify. They're gonna need to do something new. They got innovate, buy smaller companies, make more products, right? Hire more people. And the most important thing in that process is the management. So if you like the CEOs, if you like the pipeline, invest. But I'm not interested whatsoever. I want a diversified, more established company, but that's just me though. So these are the big things in the news. I don't really have any comments on interest rates or the trade war or the debt ceiling or anything like that. These are all big economic macro things, and I'm not an economics expert. I don't have any education in finance or business, so I can't really break down the numbers. I'm not worried at all though. Rising interest rates is a good sign, and yeah, the economy is doing well, so just invest and you'll be fine. And as always, I'll see you guys in my next video. See you.